going 0 to 100. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded. Hold me, hold me. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the stars. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me and you're here. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy, your distance. Came across me, how much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit, I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best, my worst. This verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, 'cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Shay, don't with me. Don't with me. Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing, look, we mobbing. All in got timing, what? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver, it's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds, it's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches.
Now to the good part.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Clippers, Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. And it's Harden in at the 1. Here we go, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play and the regular season standings.
Yeah, to win this thing, you probably have to win this first game. Advancing with a loss is possible, but then you have to win your final 3 in the Cup group stage. So this opener is huge.
Now here's Jones. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, And the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Chums, thanks for the update. The first free throw is good.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Leonard drops them both.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Cool for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Leonard against Jones. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Pass to Misi. Here's Poole. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Zubac. Dunn right side. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter, plus I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Connects from downtown.
Well, not what you'd call a volume shooter from three, but Collins can hit.
Here's Murray. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Murray. It's a 6-point game. Pass to Misi. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And he banks in the layup. Misi's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Collins outside. Oh, it's a big-time jam. He slams it right over Williamson.
He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 6-point game. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Here's Poole. Pelicans keep it alive. Jones, the pass to Murray. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Leonard can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 4. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. Collins with the defensive effort.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Dunn. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. It's stolen by Dunn. Harden, the pass to Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Come on, let's hear it for your Clippers breaker.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. In third, the Clippers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Misi. Now here's Murray. Williamson, right side. 5 to shoot. Collins with the defensive effort.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Well, Grant, we could be in for a spooky game tonight as these two teams face off on Halloween.
I think I saw some costumes out in the crowd. And, you know, it does make this game feel extra special, B.A. It's always fun when you get to show off in a holiday game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Jones. And Leonard drops them both. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
That's a good find from Zion, showing off his vision there.
Here's Harden. Still no points. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 10, outside for Bay, puts up a three, and James Harden pulls it down.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Outside for Bay. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Yeah, they needed some extra time to get it done, but at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Pelicans trail by 12. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray with it. Harden picks him up. A clear look for Murray. On target from about 13 feet. Murray's got 5.
Yeah, over the years, Murray has worked to make himself a 3-level scorer.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Harden against Murray. Down low. Misi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He's got 10.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Harden with it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's New Orleans now. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Checked in for the Clippers. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Bay finds Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. The Clippers lead by 12. Here's Harden driving inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Harden's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Misi. To the inside. Here's Poole. Back to Misi. And here's Murray. Now Misi. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup, it's drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Poole. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Pass to Misi. Just 4 to shoot. Murray from outside.
And they just haven't found the range.
No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Time now to hear from our reporter. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And here's Murray. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Misi. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now Paul. Collins left side. Over Williamson. Collins no good. Pelicans trail by 14. Poole outside. To the paint. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Poole.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And it's Poole with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Okay, Jordan Poole. Getting up there and slamming it down.
The Clippers lead by 12. Outside Paul. Into the lane. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
That's good from Paul. Now in his 21st season in the association, Chris Paul, one of the all-time greats, Coach.
Yeah, B.A. second in career assists and steals after John Stockton. Just an incredible career. And when you talk about the greatest point guards of all time, he is definitely in the conversation.
Now here's Bay. 14 points for him last game against Denver. Here's Williamson. Collins with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Three-pointer, Harden sinks the tray. Harden's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pelicans trail by 18. Williamson left side. Pass to Bay. Here's Misi. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Poole from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Poole's gotten his second bucket.
The reply from Poole. He can do that all day.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Angeles. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Collins. And it's Brown in for Kawhi Leonard. And then for New Orleans, Matkovic, he's checked in for Misi. Queen comes in for Zion Williamson. And Hawkins subbed in for Poole. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Paul. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you can see Chris Paul trusts himself. He knows the moment his shot is there.
Back to Alvarado. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Listen, that kind of contact doesn't bother Lopez. He's adept at absorbing it on the way up.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Matkovic. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Bay. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by James Harden.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Pelicans trail by 19. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Bay, good.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
And it's Harden penetrating.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Hawkins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
.32 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Brown. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Bay. Here's Hawkins. Out to the right wing. Alvarado outside. Pass to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Kevon Looney, Saddiq Bey out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Matkovic in at power forward. Now here's Alvarado. 9 points in his last outing. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Well, when you've got Brook Lopez dishing it out, your offense goes to a whole nother level.
Well, the Pelicans shooting about 47%. A nice number. Hawkins, the three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. And here's Lopez from the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Bay. Alvarado, the pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Paul looking over the floor. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Paul's got 7.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Matkovic. Now here's Alvarado. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Bay outside. The crossover. Pass to Alvarado. The baseline J. Count it.
Jose Alvarado.
So it's Los Angeles now. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hawkins. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Off target at the rim. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Bay, good. Bay's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And we see Bay's game evolving over time, including being more aggressive inside.
The Clippers lead by 22. Harden drives in. Good D by Bay. The Pelicans have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. 3-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Making their way out of the court, it's the Hoop Crew.
Leonard checked in for Brown. And then for New Orleans, Williamson's checked in for Looney. Jones comes in for Bay, and Murray subbed in for Hawkins. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Murray. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, great job there allowing the play to develop. Murray so poised and creative.
A long limb 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A., and Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and be on the attack before they are locked in, you got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Harden hits them both.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Out to the wing. Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That one goes in.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Makovic. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. The 3 ball. And it's Alvarado missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The drive by Harden. It's good. Harden's got 27.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The Pelicans shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Yep, that one's good. Paul's got 9 points.
How about the savvy of Paul? You'd think the contact would bother him, but CP finds a way.
The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bay. Williamson outside from the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Over Murray. Again, Los Angeles.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Makovic. Fires from deep. And the Pelicans get it back. Alvarado outside. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Leonard throws it down hard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Murray following the score by Los Angeles. Bay from long range. Jones grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Matkovic. Outside Murray. Shot to stop the run. The shot comes out. Los Angeles shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Lopez can't hit.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Hey, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Paul with the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Murray against Harden. Crafty move. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
Murray's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Matkovic with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Alvarado's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now Jones. Off the left rim and out. And the Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Inside. And that one's good. Matkovic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And the Clippers have possession. Puts one up from 19. Harden misses. New Orleans is shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Bay. To the right side. Here's Matkovic. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Zubac's checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Dunn in for Paul. And then for New Orleans, Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. And it's Jordan Poole in for Bay. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To snap the cold streak. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Harden's got 31 points. The Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Murray. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Now here's Zubac. Alvarado defending. Zubac's shot is off. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Murray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
And Williamson throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Clippers shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Here's Harden. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harden's got 33.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
Wide open. And it's Alvarado missing.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
The shot by Dunn, no good. The Pelicans shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Zubac's inside. He's against Misi. Zubac's shot is off. 52 seconds left in the first half of this one. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2, Chris Dunn.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 35.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
And the Pelicans shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Williamson outside. And here's Poole. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Williamson against Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Los Angeles, Free throw, John Collins. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Collins. There's 6 seconds left in the second. Here's Misi. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Clippers.
Can you believe how many freebies they've gotten? Tough to keep up when you're putting people at the line, but credit their aggression for forcing the issue.
I feel like the second half is just going to be more of the same.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Pass to Misi. Poole from long range. Misi. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. From deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Misi. To the middle. Here's Murray. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Zubats. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 9 rebounds now.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
That's tipped. Collins against Jones. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 11 points in the game for John Collins.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 37.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. Poole outside. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by New Orleans. The shot. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Williamson misses. Well, Los Angeles shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Leonard. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Williamson finds Jones. On the wing, Murray launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly from 18. That one off the back iron and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shooting for New Orleans, Misi, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And he sinks the second. And the Pelicans last season, Stan, just 21 wins, their worst record in over a decade.
Well, look, they were hamstrung by injuries, and that's been an issue for the last few years with New Orleans. When healthy, this team has the talent to compete in the West, but they haven't been able to stay healthy.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets it go. That's short off the rim. The Pelicans shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Murray. Here's Poole. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And he makes it. Leonard's got 24.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Here's Murray. 10 points for him. Fires the three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Zubac. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference. Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Harden with a bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Misi. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 23 points in the game.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And the Clippers with the ball. Here's Collins. And it's Poole with a rebound. And so it's New Orleans with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level of last season. Encouraging, Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, when Jordan Poole is playing smart, selfless basketball, he can be a true weapon offensively.
And both free throws good for Poole.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Here's Harden. Misi grabs the board. Misi's. And the Pelicans shooting just 34% so far in this one. They kick it out to Murray. Off target from outside.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
This is Harden at his best. Driving, fighting through contact. He enjoys overcoming these challenges.
And it's Pelicans ball. Poole looking it over. Takes it inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's Harden penetrating. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, few do this better than Harden. He's just so good at pulling in the defense on the drive and getting himself fouled.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. Jones comes in for Collins. Brown, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Chris Paul in for Dunn. Harden hits them both. Here's Bay. 5 points in the game. Outside Murray. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Clippers shooting a fantastic 57%. Lopez. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And New Orleans shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Picked by Misi. Let's go with a 3. And that one is hammered home.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Jones in the post. He's covered by Bay. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second basket.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Jones in the post. Brown's there.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Paul with it. 11 points in the game. Over Murray. Paul's shot is off. Now here's Murray. Pass to Poole. Now here's Misi. Covered by Lopez. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Misi's got 13 points in this quarter.
How about the energy he showed on the glass, outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
And that one drops.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And it's Poole with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Murray against Paul. Over Murray. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He can put you in the spin cycle. Poole with the impressive handles.
And here's Harden. He has 45 points. Shot blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And the Clippers making a change here. Miller's checked in. And then for New Orleans, Matkovic comes in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Matkovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Alvarado outside. Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got 8.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
The Clippers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Paul. That one's good for 2.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Poole outside. The 3. Rebounded by Lopez. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Over Poole, and there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Lopez. Lopez has got his 3rd assist of the night. .127 left in the third. Poole outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Fires it. Paul with another miss. And New Orleans shooting 39% from the field in the third. The drive by Poole. Bay from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Miller. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. And the Pelicans with possession here. Here's Poole. 15 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Misi's shot is good. Misi's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And so here are the Clippers. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The jumper from the wing off target. The Pelicans shooting just 38% for this game so far. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Poole's got room. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Miller. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
It looks like he's been working on that one. He finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Here's Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Zion Williamson, also Sadiq Bey out there, and it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. Christie, yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Williamson with it. Pass to Bey, back to Williamson. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, BA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And he drops it first. The Clippers making a switch here. It's both from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Markovic. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. The Clippers shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Paul. Now Christie. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. No one near him. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Suns, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Miller's checked in for the Clippers. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. They outside. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Right side, Paul. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've got 7 rebounds in the game. From downtown, offensive board. Williamson misses.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And the Clippers miss again. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Hawkins, and that one's good.
And Hawkins is an assertive player. Once he sees a lane open up, he jumps all over it.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Pass to Hawkins. Alvarado outside. 4-3. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Markovic. Rebound by the Clippers. Paul's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lopez can't hit.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams will make substitutions. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Matkovic, he's checked in for the Pelicans. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team.
Here's Matkovic. Back to Williamson. The three is up. And again, New Orleans, no good. There's the three. Misi grabs the board. The Pelicans shooting only 36% so far in this game. Lots of room. Williamson, no good.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Pelicans ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Matkovic. From down in the low post, it goes. Matkovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Alvarado with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for New Orleans, Jones, he's checked in for Matkovic. Jordan Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. Jones, the pass to Williamson. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
And the Clippers call time here.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
Clippers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's Batum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have, and when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win, and the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pulls in another board.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very high bar. New Orleans is shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Williamson against Batum. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Pelicans keep it alive. Murray, shot is good.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Paul. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones feels it out. Pass to Messi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Murray from outside. The kick out to Poole. Takes the three. There's another rebound.
Boy, does this guy play hard. Acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. And grabs the rebound again.
And he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. Murray, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, He's got to find something easier.
And he recovers it. Miller, the pass to Paul. Second chance effort. Jones with the block.
Another stellar defensive play by Jones. Quite simply, he's a defensive ace.
Murray for three. Again, the miss by Murray.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
The first one falls.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Poole from long range.
Out of bounds. Clippers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Blocked! Jones against Jones. Over Jones. Jones' shot is good.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And an intentional foul right there. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Here's Paul. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Murray. Jones, the pass to Poole. Here's Williamson, defended by Jones. Left block shot on the way. Jones grabs the board.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Here's Batum. Pelicans cleared away.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
From the top of the key, that's good from Paul. On the assist from Miller.
Such a well-practiced jumper. Paul really has mastered his craft.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Poole shot is off.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Unloads. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Picked by Misi.
2 minutes.
To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Paul. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. Over Murray. Gets a hand on it. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Picked by Misi. Poole from long range. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Shot from the wing, and Lopez gets it to go.
And you can see the confidence Lopez has in his jump shot. This is why he shoots a respectable percentage.
Poole against Christie. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. From about 16, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Timeout called, the Clippers. They're ahead by 33. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, James Harden.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. The Clippers call timeout. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
It's time to get hyped for the Hoop Crew. It's time to give it up for your Hoop Crew.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Williamson passes to Jones. And again with the rebound.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Batum. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Murray. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's Brown. That one's wide left. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for the Pelicans, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Murray drops them both. Batum in the post, covered by Williamson.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Shooting for New Orleans, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Thank you.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, James Harden.